Yeah, so like I said on Twitter, Prighozin basically pulled a Ross Perot where he backs out last minute before something could really happen. And in Ross Perot's case, he was about to win. Polling was in his direction, and all of a sudden he said somebody threatened his family or something like that, and then he dropped out. So I was really suspect. And Prighozin is really a pussy, okay? Let's call a spade a spade. He had his, his hand of cards made, fully unraveled, ready to go. Time to storm the Kremlin. Now, there'll probably be some hard-fought battles, but still, if you win a couple battles, if the leadership sees that you're on the road to victory and you're going to be the next Putin, then they're going to start siding with you. And they might actually take out Putin themselves. They might actually help. And then it would say, oh, look what we did for you. We have the rightful leader, president. We're going to have an election, whatever. But they didn't do that. He didn't do that. He took the pathetic way out. Even if he lost, it would still give Ukraine enough time to take advantage of it. So either way, I didn't really care if he wins or not. Though it would be interesting if he did win. But the issue here, the greatest part of that is that would be a distraction from Ukraine, so Ukraine could defend its territory, take ground, fortify positions, continue to attack logistics, so on and so forth. I don't know why New York Times wants to be pathetic now. I could just go in private mode and what do you call it, incognito or whatever, and read this article, but I don't really care to read it. I'm just about making this video here. It's not saying anything we don't know already. Prighozin is basically going in exile in what's that? Belarus, right? Belarusian, or Belarus, yeah, Belarus. It's such an insignificant country that it's not even worth thinking about. Okay, it's landlocked. They're pathetic. They're pretty much a satellite state, semi-autonomous state, basically, of Russia. They don't have any real power. That's why Putin just sent some nukes over there, because they know they're nothing. It's like sending it to another U.S. state if it was in the United States. It's like U.S. sending nukes to Puerto Rico or something, a U.S. territory. So that seems to be the final chapter of Prighozin, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets liquidated in secret. Maybe we just won't hear about him anymore. He gets killed and nobody says anything about it. We just don't know for, until 30 years later when a CIA document gets leaked. Oh, so that's what happened to Prighozin. I wonder why we didn't hear about him anymore. Because really, how are you going to sleep at night knowing what you did? And how Putin is not going to appreciate that disloyalty, So that's really it. Belarus. That's all I gotta say about that. It's a landlocked country. It's pathetic. The people deserve better than that. They deserve to be prosperous and be happy as a people throughout actual solutions for society, as opposed to just some 2-bit dictator wannabe. That's about it. Goodbye, Prighozin. You loser.